back to my channel. I have a really quick review and demo on the Stila Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo, and this is the brush that comes with it. Well, it doesn't come with it, you do buy it separately, but I ended up getting the brush just because I don't really have a good cream contour brush to use in my collection, so I thought it'd be a good time to get it. I did pick mine up at Shoppers Drug Mart. I had points that I needed to use up, and it was the perfect time to use it because I was looking for a cream contouring kit to use on myself, and when I did see this I got super excited and I got it for free with my Shoppers points, both of these, so I was super excited about it. The reason I really liked this is because it only comes in 2 shades. So for a personal use, I think it's better for me to have a kit like this. I know that Laura Mercier came out with a really nice cream contouring kit that was on my list, but I mean, if I was like a makeup artist or working in freelancing, then I think it's a perfect kit to have in your makeup kit. So, but when I seen this, I just got really excited, and it's really easy to work with. I only have to decide on 2 colors, and it's the 2 colors that work for me. This does come in 3 different colors. It comes in light, medium, and deep. I ended up going with the light because I liked the highlighting shade better than in the medium. The medium was a bit too pink and a bit too peachy for me. I did like the contouring shade better though, but this still works for my skin tone. I think it's a little bit more, it's got an orange undertone to it, where the medium was a bit more gray, a little bit deeper, which will also work for my skin tone, but because I liked the highlighting shade better, I wanted to use both and not just use one in the palette. I just thought that I would get my money's worth better in the light, but I do really like the contouring shade in the medium. I just wish that highlighting shade was a little bit different. This is supposed to blur any imperfections. It's not supposed to settle into your fine lines. It's just supposed to make you look really flawless, and I really do agree. I've used this 3 times already, so I pretty much know how I feel about it, and so far I can tell you guys that I really love it. Now, cream contouring is something that I do not do every day. It just takes up too much time, but if I'm going out for a special occasion, I will do it because I just really like the outcome of the cream contour. I do set it with my, oh, where is it? It was right in front of my face, but I do set it with my Marc Jacobs Mirage filter, which looks like this, and I'm in love with this product so much. I think these 2 together just make the perfect couple. So I love this. To set this, I will show you in the demo that is coming up right away. I just want to show you the packaging a little bit. It reminds me of the, well, it's very identical to the Urban Decay Naked Flushed Trio palette that looks like this, and even the packaging is identical. So same size, same look, same everything. So I really do like the packaging. Very durable, easy to store, it's very lightweight, it's not heavy. So that I really like. What do you get 18 grams of product in here, 0.63 ounces. So a fairly good amount. I do, from using this 3 times already, I have a pretty big dip in it already. So I'm not sure how long this product is going to last me. I feel like that this is good for all skin types. I do have combo to oily skin. I feel like if you have oily skin, this product is still going to work for you. You do have to set it so that it doesn't move around. So if you use it with one of your setting powders that you really like, then you're not going to have a problem with this product with oily skin. So I think it's great for all skin types. So as for the brush, it comes in this really pretty gold and silver packaging. Is that silver? Well, actually it's just like a really light gold. And then you have your contouring side that you would use to carve out your cheeks and your jawline, your forehead, and then you also have the other side where you can use to highlight and do the top of your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, your chin. So I really like the way this brush performs. It does really blend the product really nicely. Although in the demo you will see that I do use other brushes to blend my contouring shade out, and I do use the Beauty Blender as well to blend out my concealer. I don't like using the highlighting shade to go all the way up into my eye area because I do have some fine lines. So I did go in with my Naked Concealer. I just find this doesn't crease under my eyes, and I just use very, very little. And it's not heavy. This is very lightweight. I mean, this is very lightweight as well. You won't have a problem using this underneath your eyes. I just prefer to use this underneath my eyes. But you guys will see that in the demo that I'm going to be demonstrating next. Before we get into the demo, I forgot to tell you guys that I did prime with my NYX Angel Veil, and I also went in with the Benefit Professional just down my T-zone because I do have larger pores that I did want to cover up. Normally what I like to do is go in with a lighter coverage foundation when I do cream contour because I just don't really like a really cakey face, but because I have some problem areas, I did go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear just to give me a little bit more coverage, but I did go in with a very, very thin layer of this. But I have tried it with the Sephora Tint Infusion and it works just as good. If you guys want to see a review on this product, please let me know in the comments down below. And let's just get right into the demo and then I will end it with my thoughts. Okay, so I'm going to start highlighting, and this stuff is so creamy that you don't need a lot of it. So I'm going to use this side of the brush and just dip into the highlight here. And I'm not gonna put it completely underneath my eyes because I don't really like going all the way up. So we're just gonna place it here, grab a little bit more, and just along here again. It's so creamy. And then we are gonna just bring that down our nose and a little bit up on the forehead. Just grab a little bit more. I don't feel like this is going to last me very long. I feel like I'm gonna go through it like really fast. And we'll do a little bit here. And the chin, I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender and blend this out. Okay, so it's super easy to blend, you guys. It just really does blur my imperfections and it doesn't settle into my fine lines at all. So I'm gonna go in with the contour shade now and we are gonna use the other side of the brush. I'm not gonna use very much of this because, like I said, a little bit does go a long way. So I'm gonna start right about here and just kind of just blend that up and lightly tap it. Just like that. I have all these little baby hairs. All my hairs are growing back from when I was pregnant. You know, from when you lose your hair after you have a baby? Yeah. So it's finally starting to grow in, and my hair takes a really long time to grow back, so. And whatever is left on this brush, I'm just gonna bring it down my nose just like this. I would probably recommend maybe using this for the nose area. That's what I should have done. So yeah, and a little bit right here. And basically whatever is left over, I'm gonna just bring it down my jawline. See, a little bit seriously does go a long way. Okay, now I'm gonna add just a little bit around my forehead. Just like that. I know I look a little crazy right now, but like I said, this stuff is like super easy to blend. Okay. So I'm going to use this Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like a little stippling brush and it's round. I really like it to blend out. My camera shut off, so I'm not sure what point it shut off at, but I just really like this Sonia Kashuk brush. I like the size of it and how it blends out. And also, like you can see, like look at how nice that blended out. I am going to go in with a highlighter here just to kind of clean up the edges, but it's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend out the other side. Let's just go over it with the Beauty Blender a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go back in with the highlighting shade. I'm just going to clean up the contour a little bit, and it's just really going to show off that contour. So we are going to clean up that edge. Make sure my camera's still on. Up there. So this feels very, very light on the skin. It is not heavy. So for somebody that is oily, you're still gonna really like this contour thing. Okay, and I'm just gonna use my Beauty Blender to blend that out. Now I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Filter Mirage, and I'm going to use this to set everything. So I'm going to go ahead and take my F35, and we're going to take the banana shade right here, and I'm going to use that to set my under eye. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the contour shade and just set my contour. I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques contour brush. Okay guys, so that was my demo. I hope that you guys found that helpful. I mean, I'm not a professional by all means, but that's just how I cream contour, so I hope it helped some of you guys out. It's really easy to do. I think anybody can do it. Now onto this product. I really, really love this product. Before I bought this, I wasn't really into cream contouring, but I really wanted a product that was going to work for me. I really wanted to get into it, and I think for a beginner and for starters, this is a perfect duo to start cream contour. And so many companies are coming out with their own kit, like Anastasia, Laura Mercier, and those I'm sure are just as good, but for me, for a personal use, I think this is just perfect, very easy to use. I only have 2 colors that I have to work with. If you have problem skin, I think you're really gonna like this. It doesn't settle into my pores, it doesn't settle into fine lines. It gives me a really flawless look to the skin. And these two together, you guys, are just heaven. It's just magical to me. So I really think that this kit is definitely worth picking up. It is a little bit powdery, but you guys, most of the contouring kits that I do have does kick up a lot of powder. I just really like this one because it's very, very soft, but it's very fine. So it's very easy to blend into the skin, and it never looks muddy on me. It just, I don't know, it's a really great product. But back to this, I really think this is worth it for a personal use, even to have in your kit. It does come in 3 shades. And if you want to just pick up all of that for your kit, I think it's definitely worth getting. Now, as for the brush, I don't think you really need the brush. As you did see in my demo, I did use other brushes as well. But I mean, I am happy that I have it just because, like I said, I don't really have a really good cream contouring brush to have. But I really like the shape of it. I think it was really easy. It really gave me that sharp contour, and I really like the other side of it. It's very easy to use and really sculpt out your nose and just to get in some of the areas. So I really do like the brush. I just don't think it's necessary to have, but this, oh, I really, really love it. I'm really happy that I got it, and I used my shopper's points for it. I didn't have to pay anything for it, so that was a bonus for me. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If I left anything out, please let me know in the comments down below, because sometimes I feel like at the end of the video that I'm leaving something out, and I don't want to forget anything. So any questions, I will answer them the best that I can. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. I can hear my kids fighting right now, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.